Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. I'm also on maternity leave, so just kind of navigating life whilst we're waiting for baby to arrive and budgeting for the rest of the year when I'll move over to statutory maternity pay and then no pay at all. So today's video, we are just doing a budget with me for my August payday. So it's payday today, which is great. And I've got a plan with what I do with my money. I will make sure that the majority of my money has a place, has a plan and a purpose, and that then I don't overspend is the plan and the idea behind it all. So yeah, just try and keep a rein on top of my money and where it goes and what it does and make it work for me. So starting off with salary. So this month it was slightly higher. I'm not quite sure how maternity pay is worked out. I know it's weekly. I get paid monthly. I don't know if they include like odd days or round it up to full weeks or what really. So my salary was £1,973.09. I was expecting it to be about 1,950. So yeah, a few quid more. But okay, I just assume that my HR department at work know what they're doing. I'm going to bring in from my Rockfit pot £18 because I am no longer teaching at the moment, but I want to continue working out for myself at home. So I now am back on the online subscription and just working out from home, low impact, just to my own kind of like level, just not to overdo it, but I also just want to keep up with routines and things like that. And obviously it just makes me feel good. Gives me a big boost of energy every time I do a workout. So yeah, it's just keep me sane as well, really. So yeah, that's coming in from that pot. And then my dad sends £3.75 over each month for the family Spotify. So I need a calculator. Where are we? Here we go. So we've got 197309 plus 18, 375. Altogether, that is £1,994.84, which is great. Okay, so fixed expenses. So anyone who's new, just let you know, our setup is my other half has the direct debits and things like that for the bills, mortgage, come out of his account. So I send him over money each month. The budget is £500 what I contribute towards house bills. £350 of that goes to him directly, £150 of that goes into a savings pot for mortgage overpayment. That's how we decided to do it. So in total is £500. I have a lifetime ISA, which is just slowly building up for retirement. It only has £20 a month at the moment, but it's better than nothing. Government tops it up 25% every month, so I put in 20 a month, they put in a fiver. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, and then I can cash that out later on down the line as a lump sum. Hopefully I'll be able to increase that at some point though, but for now it's just a little amount and that's just ticking over, which is great. My phone bill each month is currently £9.79. I have a bank charge for the account I have, which is £2 a month, but I get a £5 reward each month, so I'm plus £3 on that each month. I don't put it into the income here, like that £3 just sits in the bank and gives me a little bit of a buffer. I have life insurance at £12.03 a month. I have an Apple subscription at £2.99 a month. I am definitely going to increase this though. I'm going to upgrade to the next level of online memory for once baby gets here. Just know I'm going to just have a gazillion photos and videos. I'm going to need it. So that will be going up probably from next month. So yeah, the Rockfit subscription will come out at £18. And then Spotify, we send £8.50 over to my mum, who actually pays for the family account. So there we go, that is that. That's 500 plus 20 plus £9.79 plus 2 plus 12.03 plus 2.99 plus 18 plus 8.50. So in total that is £573.31. And if we take that off 1994.84, that leaves us with £1,421.53 to play with. Okay, so variable expenses. So this is where I put my spending money. So this is the kind of overview budget for the month. And then I will break it down into weeks. So this month I am going to be cash stuffing 4 times. So although it's not nearly a 5-week month, it is slightly more than a 4-week month. So I just need a sip of drink. So I'm only going to cash stuff for 4 weeks. So spending gets £15 a week. So that means this month it's going to get 60. Let's move it down a little bit. And then I have a beauty envelope. I put £10 in a month at the moment. And then eating out, this is a monthly amount as well, is 50. So that is 110, 120 in total for those categories. So 1, 4, oh wait, I can do that, I think. Was it 1, 3, 0, 1.53? Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then annual savings. This month, decided to incorporate a few more categories. So I've got health, which normally just kind of gets a bit of a bonus when I have like extra money. But we're going to put in just £20 from my actual salary. We have miscellaneous as well, which is also going to get 20. Although, should I change that to effort fund? Just had a sudden thought, because my effort fund is completely empty. Miscellaneous in here. What's in here? Just have a quick look. Miscellaneous got 30. No, let's keep it as it is at the moment with miscellaneous, because that will take it up to 50 by the end of the month, which is a good amount. And then I'll focus on the effort fund afterwards. Yeah, we'll do that. Gifts for birthdays and things like that gets £50 every month without fail. I'm also adding in service charge, which we need by the end of the year. So it's getting 20. And then we have Christmas, which again, we normally put in £100 every month without fail. This will change when I move over to statutory maternity pay. I get 10 weeks full pay and then a drop down. So there we go. Right, so what is this? 20, 40, 60, 110, 210. All right, I'm going to use the calculator because I just don't trust my brain. What is 210? That leaves us to £1,091.53. Okay. Oh, sorry, just bopped you there. Okay, let's move over to variable savings. So we are saving up for days out once baby is here. £120 is going there this month. We have the baby fund, again, is getting 120. I have a clothes category. I'm going to put in 30. I have a challenges savings binder that's going to get 120. And Centre Parks. We are off to Centre Parks in January. So I want to start saving for spending money, so it's going to get 50 this month. So that is 1, 2, 3, 60, 390, 440. I think. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. No, 20, 40, 60, 90, 40, yeah, 440. So we have £1,091.53, take off 440, leaves us with £651.53. And the last category is maternity savings, and that's going to get the last £650, and that just leaves £1.53 to, I say roll over, it will just sit in the bank as a buffer. So there we go, that is what we're doing with our money this month. So there's going to be a lot of categories getting stuffed each week, which is great because last month we were focused so hard on finishing the 1K and the 2K binders, which we have completed, which was amazing. Everything else now is starting to get built up a little bit more. And we still have our challenges binder. I'm going to continue with that because I really enjoyed doing that. And the baby binder is coming back in. So again, challenges, game day. Christmas, I'm going to continue cash stuffing Christmas weekly. Again, game daying those challenges in that binder as well. But let me know if you would prefer me to do a one-off monthly video like I have been majority of the year, and doing the 100 all in one go, or if you prefer splitting it into weekly and having slightly longer weekly videos. But yeah, let me know. All right, there we go. I think that is everything. I do need to have a little sit down and look at what is in the calendar for the next maybe 12 months, or maybe a little bit more, and get some envelopes with categories for those events or gatherings or trips, things like that, and just try and get ahead on those types of things. So definitely got a couple of gigs booked in, one in November, one in April. Be good to have a little chunk of money sat there ready for those, ready to go, so I haven't got to worry about it when it gets closer to the time. So yeah, I do need to have a little think about that and plan for those things that are coming up. But yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. It will be cash stuffing for week 4 of August. Yeah, but the first week of my budget, as it's payday, so look out for that. And yeah, like I say, it might be a little bit longer because we've got more categories to spread the money around this time. So yeah, look forward to doing that. All right, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel, give me a like, drop me a comment below, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. Bye.